Welcome to MLB to use zone hitting. To use analog select base running. To use button select base running. To use pinpoint pitching. To use zone hitting. Move the left. To use zone hitting. Move the left stick in the direct. If drifting ball is selected, your catch position indicator. When using button accuracy throw.
That's a ball.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I will be the one. Bars, take rap there and back, and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You gotta show those we don't fear. You gotta arm me, well pardon me, I'm not scared. Out my way, I'm getting a piece of paper out there. You in denial if you think I'm not top tier. You just a dirty. I'm a dirty New Yorker who love to crack over your head. I'm over their heads. I'm over being angry and just focus the bread. Magnify my brand, larger than life. That's how we living, like I'm fresh from 1,000 nights. In that prison box, hot pot, 5-minute rice. Then I'm Germany, baiting, tossing it.
Gemini child, it was written in the stars. Born God body, you are looking at a God. Went to A&D, Mad P, formed mob. The rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap duel, travel the world like Nat Geo. Work myself through the matrix of Black Neo. Got real, had to pack torpedo. No break bread with your own people. Made peace with the that I couldn't change. And took responsibility instead of passing blame. Anything less lame. Sit your $5 down for it, make change. Got sharper with the aim. With a product you can trust, and on anything I put my name. Mark for life in that symphony. Never switched up, even though I'm on that different.
Hey yo, 32 bar scribes, tablets imprinted with mean darts. You can see the verse come alive. I'm a gel like petroleum, bigger diamonds, Nairobi and truck jury. Waving woo flags at the podium, harvest the freshest grains. I modeled the best bangers and wallows out of 4 main. Blasting stylistics, dinosaur rings. My tongue spit fire, get scorched from the flames at your favorite rapid show with backstage passes. Jump out, aiming with ball bucker masses. If the price is right, I to life. Head cracked so many times and head cracked up. Pull up the monkeys, sick honey badgers and gorillas. Executive suite meetings, we polying with the disco ball spins and alligator villas. New Year's 4 million is falling out the ceiling.
Hey, yo, Pico green, fatigues on some cream. It's like the 90s people dream. Leather pants, Stan Smiths and blings. 850 a rag on it, we kings. Ran every project, they know us, the glow's up. Slang came out of apartments. The gift mark, my word the solar. Never a myth, rhymes it harder than a crowbar. Similar to Ozark, all in it. D-boys, the soldiers then lieutenants. Generals, the flow wash, you white thugs in minutes. Some of y'all lost limbs from mines, no repentance. All winners we mitten. Heat club, where's your mittens? Mine, they grumpy, get funky like chitlins. Siblings, the streets is horrid, tomorrow we strengthen. Let's get it together, just us, one amendment.
Yeah. Either you with or you against. Is you a simp or you stand on 10? Time to separate the mice from the men. Revive it again, make me ask you again. Either you with or you against. Is you a simp or you stand on 10? Time to separate the mice from the men. Revive it again, make me ask you again.
About to get started here. Here's Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, number 12, Francisco Lindor.
And we are underway. No! For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Throw short, hops him at first. Can't come up with it. He's safe. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Bo Bichette.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
On the ground, right side, but it kicks foul. Got him. And there's one down. One out man at first. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And a foul ball. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
In the dirt, but kept close. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Swings through that. Got him swinging. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for the Mets, Freddie Peralta. How about a report on him, Chris? Chase Meidroth steps to the plate for the White Sox. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And he can't make the play. Gets off a throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one.
No, that's a ball.
In the air, left field. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Vargas.
That's out the corner.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That clips the corner. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two now. That one missed. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. This one popped up. Simeon under it. And there's two down. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. He's got some power, no doubt. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. Meidroth around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay, safe, and they take the lead.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
The 1-0.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And it's fouled away. Murakami, the runner at first with two gone.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Ripped on a line to center. And that's the third out. Top of the second. Now the left fielder, Brett Beatty. Up the middle, Meidroth. Throws to first in time. Barely got him for the out. Close play. And now it's Mark Vientos.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fouled off. He was late. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's four strikeouts.
The second baseman.
Now it's Marcus Simeon. And first offering is fouled off. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the second. There's Benintendi to start it off. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
That's the ball.
And that misses. And that's ball three. That one misses,
Take it
so a
eight.
leadoff walk. And up next for Chicago, Edgar Caro. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. Benintendi makes the turn at second.
Wastes no time there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
In the dirt, nothing happening on the bases, though. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Low one.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. And up next for Chicago, Luis Angel Acuna. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there, and a foul ball. Runners are at the corners, one away. Fastball in for a strike. 0-2 now.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two on, one out.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that's way high. And now it's 3-2.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good
high fly ball, right field. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup, Chase Meidroth now at the plate.
Hey.
That one outside, and 1-1. Caro leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's off the mark. 2-1. Line drive, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Next to hit, Colson Montgomery. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And everyone's safe. They're loaded.
Up next for the White Sox, the
Miguel
third baseman,
Vargas
Miguel
steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Vargas.
And fouled off.
That's a ball.
Next offering way off the plate.
last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open.
Gap shot should score at least 2. 1 runs in, and it's off the wall. He boots it. In to score from first. It's 5-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Murakami in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Top half of the third inning, and now the right fielder, Carson Bench.
Carson Bench.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are...
And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Bench on at first, nobody out. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Grounds one to short. Montgomery flips it. There's one. On to first. Save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Set for the bottom of the third. So now it's the White Sox DH, Lenny Sosa.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
That's outside. Ball 2. And that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but didn't spin off of it. That's the
Brooks Raley on a pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. Just missed. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He'll circle the bases, and they add on. It's 7-0. Now, Edgar Quero. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Line to right center field. That's a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That finds the mark on the inside corner. Stays alive. Quero gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Ball 2.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike.
Simeon feed to second. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. One out man at first. Luis Angel Acuna steps to the plate for the White Sox. Beatty makes a move towards the gap. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. So up next for Chicago, Chase Meidroth. And first offering is fouled off. Out towards right center field. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now tries to get back, but they got him. And a bad mistake there ends the inning. On to the fourth. And now the Mets DH, Jorge Polanco. Ball 1 there.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made. Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Robert batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The Mets with a lot of ground to make up. Top half of inning number 4. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. And now Brett Baty. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that'll do it. Bottom 4, now the number 2 hitter, Colson Montgomery. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. And very nicely done for the out. Miguel Vargas digs in now.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Hey!
This one in the air center field. Robert hustling after it. 2 away now. At the plate, Munetaka Murakami. 2 for 2, so he's got to be feeling good right now.
He's turning a special day.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A solo shot. And they boost their lead. It's 8-0. And here is Sosa to the plate. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on. And base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the White Sox,
Benintendi up
the
here.
left fielder,
He's
number
already homered
23,
in this game.
Andrew Benintendi.
And that one cutting but missing down low. On the ground. And that one handled. They get the force. That's the third. We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in, Mark Vientos. Check swing called strike. It's 0-1. Vientos goes 6 feet 3 inches, 185 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Simeon now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Outside low, ball 1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Well done behind the dish.
Right fielder, number 3,
1 out man at
Carson
first. Carson Benj getting ready to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Mets.
So
the
up
catcher,
next for New
number
York,
4,
Francisco Alvarez.
Alvarez.
Check swing called strike, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Good eye in that spot.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
He goes down looking. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
The 2-1. drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. The bat, it was headed for the gap.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Luke Weaver.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
Fits? Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too?
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. Takes it himself, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Luis Angel Acuna.
That's the ball.
Out towards right center field. Robert, long run into the gap. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The relay to the plate. Safe. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Majdroff in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Line drive to short and caught. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
So now with 1 away and a man at second. And next is the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Acuna takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. So here's Robert now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Robert.
On the ground, right side. Over to first, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Leading off, Colson Montgomery. In the dirt, and that's ball 1.
You know, these White Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
1 away.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they add to their lead. It's 10-0.